Okay, we're back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Appreciate that. Okay. We need tools to murder.
I haven't time for fools.
I think we need to go into the Imperial City. Thanks, guys. Orbital, listen, okay? Listen. Yep. Like, okay, the Dark Brotherhood guys, they don't scale, right? Like, I don't think they scale. We need to go to the Market District. Don't fast travel. We don't fast travel. Look at me run. The Argonians do. Oh, you're not friendly. Have you noticed that the bandits have been getting better and better weapons and armor as time has gone by? Nice shield flail. So you've been playing this game too, right? Ha! Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
No one lives forever.
We're both just swinging into the air over here. Oh, God. Okay. Laced leather pants. Yeah, I've never had to do this on expert difficulty before, so it's proving to be quite a challenge. Maybe I should have given that guy the poison apple and not Ochiva. Gosh darn it. How's everyone in chat doing tonight, by the way? Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and exploring the world of Cyrodiil while I just murder everyone. You hit everything on Saturday? Do you actually? Why is that, Azrael? Just chilling. Yeah, Shenwei, it's your day off too, right? Cleaning up your setup. Ooh, very nice. Being very productive, madam. Great, we love that. The tens machine? Okay, that's on you though, dude. That's like, you have no one to blame but yourself. Wait. Those are stolen or those are broken? I was like, oh my god, do they have stolen boots? Athletics increased to 60. Very nice. Insomnia is predominant tonight, so you're watching and gaming and thinking of some cool projects for you. You know what, though, Rev? That's actually, like, not a bad thing to do. And so, okay, this is gonna sound like bragging, and it's not. I usually, like, 99% of the time, I have a superpower ability to sleep whenever I want to. I can sleep on a moving bus, I can sleep on a moving train, I can sleep sitting on a bar stool in a very noisy bar. Like, I can just, like, pass out whenever I want to. But for that reason, when I do have, like, bouts of insomnia, and it does happen to me, like, not super often, but more so in the past 2 years of my life than it ever has before. It's super frustrating to know that you normally can sleep, and it's like, wow, this is not happening. And so, when I was in university still, and I was getting some counseling done, they actually taught me some methods for, like, how to sleep when you're dealing with insomnia. Oh my god, no, save. And one of those things, one of the methods of dealing with insomnia is, like, not forcing yourself to sleep. Because you just end up in this, like, feedback loop where you still can't sleep, and then your brain starts to dissociate your bed with, like, sleeping time versus, like, I'm struggling to sleep now. And yeah, one of those things was, like, just get up and do something for a little bit. Read a book, watch a show, knit something. It doesn't matter what, right? But, oh, Jesus, Pippa, no! She knows I'm not yelling at her. I joke that I became an insomniac about 1 minute after my daughter was born, 24 years ago. God. But yeah, there's different methods for dealing with insomnia, and, like, I'm glad that you are great. Hi, Geever. I'm glad that you're doing something productive, because lying in bed not sleeping is, like, one of the worst things that you can do. Oh, you see? Right now? No, I'm not okay. What do? I do a couple of different things when I'm not able to sleep. I do a couple of different things. The first thing I do is I try to calm my mind. Oh, this is gonna sound... Okay, I'm gonna sound like a crazy person. And one of the things that I do to calm my mind is I run through this symphony pastoral scene in the 1940s Fantasia, and I watch the entire scene in my head with the music playing. And what that does is, if my mind is, like, restless, it gives me the opportunity to, like, not fixate on, like, a thought that I'm stuck with, and usually that transitions me into a dream. And it's very reminiscent of, I don't know if you guys have read the meme about the kid who watches Shrek in his head. And he'll literally lie in bed, not sleeping, rewatching Shrek in his head, and his parents will come into his room yelling, "Stop watching Shrek in your head," because the kid won't go to bed.
What is it, citizen?
But yeah, so I'll do that. I love classical music, and I'm able to kind of replay it in my brain. And that's relaxing. If that doesn't work, I get up and I get, like, a warm glass of milk or a warm glass of water and just kind of walk around, move about, and then go back to bed. And if that doesn't work, I peruse on Reddit until God knows how long, until I feel tired again. You pour resin project. Oh, super cool. Do you have, like, a resin printer? Makes you focus on something other than not sleeping? Or do you do just, like resin molds? Those are two different things.
Speak. Hello.
Okay, so if I were where the alchemist is, where would I be? Okay, I'm restarting my game. It's not working. It's not working right now. The maps aren't even working. Molds, no 3D, super cool. Do you mind, Rev, telling us a little bit more about the things that you make with resin? I'm kind of curious. Just letting this load and then we'll boot it back up again. There we go. Stop breaking the game. It's Oblivion. It breaks itself. It doesn't need my help. Art pieces, really nothing really exciting. I get bored and experiment with what I can make work. Really cool. I love that. Okay, can we look at the map now? Does this work? Oh, look at that! Wow, it's a map. So nice. Tavern, boarding house, house, sewers, house. Oh, I missed the market district by... Oopsies. It's behind me.
Hello.
A fun fact about me, if you guys didn't know this, what likely sparked my love of dinosaurs was Fantasia, the original Fantasia. There is a bit that they do, and it's to the song of Rite of Spring. It's about like a 22-minute long song.
Citizen?
And it shows the evolution of life on Earth and how it evolved from microscopic creatures in the water to things crawling onto land, and it shows kind of the rise and the fall of the dinosaurs. And I always remember being so sad. I was like, where did the dinosaurs go? And so that is likely what sparked my love of dinosaurs. Elven District. Okay, we gotta go here and then we go one over. And I really do love the models that they used in Fantasia for dinosaurs, because it's so outdated now.
What is it, citizen?
You know, standing upright, tails dragging on the ground. Like, we know that they're not like that, but there's just like... There's something super fun and charming about how we used to think dinosaurs walked or had their posture, and how we know that it's like, it's new, citizen? It's not like that. Hello. Discount spells. In the yes. Every time you fill your tank.
Edgar Vatrine, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Sure.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Major wound. Ease burden. Oh. I can't use that on myself right now, but that's a good spell to have, so I'm gonna take that. Shield on self. That's not a bad spell either. Summon Scamp. Apparently I can't do that. My skill is too low. Shocking Touch? I'll purchase it, but we won't be able to use it for a little bit. And that's okay.
Tell your friends about me.
The ballet dancing hippos were my favorite. I have kind of... Oh, I don't want to ruin it for you, Rev, but I have opinions about that specific scene. It's not bad. I still find it entertaining, but it just... It's a little stalkery. And, like, I don't want to get into it on stream, but just like the crocodiles do a lot of things that I feel when you rewatch it now, it's like, oh. The tutus were very cute, yes. Oh man. The Gilded Carafe? Slash and Smash. Mystic Emporium. Okay. Hello.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here with all your needs under one roof.
Did you slay the Brotherhood? Not yet.
And buy.
They kind of, for lack of a better word, they
Nothing could be
kicked my ass. Purchase spells?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Ooh, heal major wounds. That's not a bad spell to have. Let's purchase that too. Ooh, summon zombie? Summon skeleton for 40 seconds or summon zombie for 30. I feel like having a summon... Oh, we can't even do that. Can't even do either. Can't do either of those. Ooh, weakness to poison? That's good. We like that. Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Los dos. You're at, right?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Summon scamp.
An
Summon
excellent deal.
scamp. Summon skeleton.
You drive off. Come back and see me again. Bye.
Oh, I should be haggling with him more. I just realized that. Whoops. Oh, is it Pale Rider? Okay, no. We need that. We need that. That's what we want. We want potions.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Okay, tell me how you really feel.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, she's got some, ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Apprentice is better than novice, right?
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Apprentice retort, so I can sell the novice. Apprentice alembic.
That's a good deal.
Mm. Journeyman, motor, and pestle. We're gonna buy that. I need poisons. She does not have poisons. Weak poison. Ugh. Do you guys know where the other alchemist is? Maybe he sells, like, things that could kill people better.
A pleasure to serve you.
Thorinir?
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him.
Interesting.
Talk to Jensine. She can help you better than I can. Take care.
These more ingredients? Okay. Is he in the main ingredient? Is that what it is? Yeah? Okay.
How are you?
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you
No,
won't
this is
buy
someone
from that
else.
fetcher, Thoranir.
Having an condiment sources. Thanks for hanging out.
Jensine is running the show. She will get in but good. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He just has ingredients. He doesn't have poisons.
Goodbye.
I don't know where this other guy is that people are mad about. Oh. Feed bag, warehouse. Three brothers. Oh, goodness gracious. Is it even here? His store is the copious coin purse? Ah, I see. Yeah.
Hi.
I've heard he'll teach.
Hi, Spiritist. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well.
Well, what kind of deal can I make for you today?
Rumors.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city.
I know
to the
nothing
ground.
about Kvatch.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, he's got a lot of dwarven out arrows. Okay. Someone mentioned before that I should sell some of my arrows. We have so many. Oh, wow. We have so many iron arrows. Yeah, we can just hold on. Nice. Repair hammers. He doesn't have actually anything that I want. Hey.
Another satisfied customer.
Let's try to go in
Goodbye.
with
Please,
what
come again.
I've collected. I feel a little bit better about our situation, so maybe we'll be fine.
Greetings, Imperial.
So we're gonna remove our remove our marker.
Imperial. The feedback is immense.
Yeah, he's pretty generic. You're right. If I could at least kill Wetzer Pickle first, I would feel better about it too. For that last Argonian guy, we might have to...
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
We might have to, like, run outside and have him follow us and have the guards take care of him.
You have my...
It is interesting that the more we've leveled up, there's, like, definitely more and more cougars. Like, oh, great. Oh, Spiritus, I've been okay. Thank you for asking. Been having a lot of fun playing Oblivion. We're currently trying to work through the Dark Brotherhood, and because I'm playing on an expert difficulty, we've kind of reached a bit of a pickle. A bit of a pickle. Yeah, Spiritus, what have you been up to? Oh, jeez. Ooh, right, we have some more spells now, don't we? Restoration. Self. 25, 8, 10. Yeah, we wanted to heal major wounds. If we can. Wow. Hi, Pumbaa, right? There must be something fun on that island.
Hey, listen.
Sergeant Dr. Pepper, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. Is there something running at me from all the way over there? What level am I? 15. It almost feels like the more you level up in this game, the worse things get because everything scales with you, right? Everything just dies now? Are you playing on expert difficulty too? We're definitely killing the Timberwolves a lot faster than we were before though, so that's nice. We're getting, no, oh my god, Pale Rider, but like actually though, like actually, we used to hit them multiple times before they died. If I can kill them in one shot, we're doing something right. Oh god. Your speed is being drained. Of course it is.
You're pathetic.
Come on. Come on. Ooh, we can level up. Hi, Sully. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot too. I don't like games that look like they try too hard. Me, Project Zombie, Minecraft, etc. Yeah, that's okay, Sully. Thanks so much for hanging out and for saying hi. Appreciate you. Kind of makes me laugh a little bit because I'm like, well, would it be better if I was playing Oblivion not remastered? with the original potato graphics? Maybe. Am I a Borderlands fan? I loved Borderlands 1, and I love Borderlands 2, and that's about as much as I played. Repair hammer, there we go. I literally Pale Rider, right? I'm like... The forum post you found about Skumo was from 17 years ago. Dunk, I hate you. You literally could have kept that to yourself. You did not need to share that with us. You know that, right?
Speak.
Sometimes you don't need to share everything that you know, okay? Some things are best left kept to yourself. But now we're all sitting here feeling bad, so thanks for that. Oh my god, is that a Minotaur? Holy. How can I kill a Minotaur this easily, but then, like, everything else is hard as coconuts? Bro. Arrows are strong? Maybe we'll try to kill what's his pickle with arrows next time then. Maybe we'll do that. Don't forget to take your ibuprofen. Thanks, Jen. Oh, Juggalo, no way. Juggalo, isn't there a character in Oblivion in the Shivering Isles with a very similar name to you? Bet you that's a bandit. There's no way it's not a bandit. Okay, this is actually working pretty okay. I don't trust the glowing weapon. I don't like that at all. Oh, no.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Get knocked out. Potion of sickness. It's like, I'm trying to remember. It started with the letter J, for sure. Okay, we're almost back in Shaden Hall. Jigglewog? Is that the name of it? Oh my god, yes. Yes. It's like an unlocked memory. Oh, also, for everybody in chat, it's not gonna happen anytime soon because I'm not in a rush and I'm a pretty easygoing person, but we're gonna get some new emotes for the chat that are being commissioned by a friend of the stream. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I'm very excited. Is he going to bed? He might be going to bed. Veg. Veg. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be dinosaur emotes, and I think they're gonna be pretty cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's do that.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister.
Does it? Does it really? I feel so bad. Like, everyone's just, like, strewn murdered around this place. Like a hello emote? Das? Yeah, no, I'm really excited too, Jen. I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, Das, I've asked for a hello emote too. I think I want it animated if possible too. Just like a little dino, like. I remember the camera moving, but I think it moved at some point. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm very excited for it. You like that? Well, you better. You're paying for it. It's funny, but it's also true. Yeah. Let's wait like 2 hours, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember when I'm supposed to be in here. For them to be doing the IPA times. Dude, this has been the hardest quest that we've had to do. Holy moly. Holy mackerel. You know what? Never mind. Maybe we don't commission the emotes. I just take more horrible screenshots of my face while streaming. Actually, I think Sato made that. Okay, he's here. Right? And we're gonna save. And we're gonna use this blade initially. Let's do that.
Why, sister? Why?
Okay, he's burdened. He actually can't really move right now. Magic. Summon Flame Atronach. Oh, he can move! Oh, he can move! Oh, he can move. He's moving fast. Hold on, hold on. Where is he? Fortify health. And then summon Scamp.
Am I supposed
Run,
to be
Ultra!
impressed?
And silence? Oh, can I only do one of these at a time? Whoa. Hold on. I don't have the right... Heal major wounds. There. Yeah, that's better. Whoa! Man, this is brutal. Okay, you can only have one at a time. That's good to know. You like the Ultra Pog emote? So we didn't burden him. That's what he poisoned.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy.
We're just literally doing magic out the butt right now.
Shit, this is
Hmm. My god. Okay, my flame boy has disappeared. It's weird, it keeps resorting back to that other spell, which is annoying. Do that. Holy. Oh, does it use both of them up when I do that? Okay, we're gonna get out. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. He's gonna follow me out. Hey, Cloven, how you doing?
Hey, listen.
Divine Cookie, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. I don't understand why it keeps resorting to heal minor wounds. Is he coming? Hi, Divine Cookie. Like, we can hear the combat music. Guys, this is really hard. It's not combat music anymore? Is he going back to sleep? Is he going back to sleep?
Night Mother, I beg your mercy.
The magic spells, man. No, no, no. Whoa! One more. Oh, jeez Louise. This is so stressful. Oh my goodness. Keone, as long as it's an appropriate question, you're more than welcome to ask, sure. Holy guacamole, chat. He is not easy to kill. He has been, like, the hardest thing that we've had to kill this entire time. Evan, that's great. I'm really happy to hear that for you. Okay, it just defaults to heal minor wounds. Why does it do that? How do I Does the duplication glitch still work? I actually never did the duplication glitch to begin with, so I don't know. I wish I could answer your question, though. What level is the other spell? It's a higher level spell, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to tell what level it is. But heal major wounds does a heck of a lot more than minor wounds. Maybe your restoration skill isn't high enough to default to it? Oh. Really? Yeah, Keone, of course. Yeah, you're more than welcome to ask questions. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to answer that for you. I feel like it's a bug, Pale Rider. Is there a mod I can whisper to? Dunk. You can try whispering Dunk, Cloven. Dunk, can you check your Twitch DMs? You can message the husband. Does that work on mobile? I think so. Cloven, if you're, oh, Bink, you can message Bink too, yeah. Bink can probably do that better than Dunk right now. Dunk is not at his computer. Alright, one more to murder chat. Use scrolls for the glitch. Oh, interesting, okay. Ma'am, where are you going? Are you leaving? No. She's going into the training room. I wonder if she would just be, like, super easy to kill anyways. Like, maybe we can just biff her. Maybe we can just do that, no problem. Perchance.
Save me!
Oh.
Night Mother, grant me strength.
This should be an easy fight. Actually, you know what? I can probably just do this too.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Why is this so right?
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Situation.
Die, betrayer! Die, damn you!
Am I encumbered? No.
I will bathe in your blood.
Holy crap, she hits hard.
Show me what you
Can I, shortcut these potions? Is that a thing? Oh my god.
got.
Wait, this is a big game changer. I didn't even realize I could do that.
Like Mother grant me strength. Die, damn you! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Don't get too greedy. Don't get too greedy. Oh my god.
For the glory of Sithis! What's the matter? Getting tired? Night Mother grant me strength.
Oh, she's still alive.
This over
Woo!
with.
So many still arrows. Holy. The deed has been done. We have murdered the murderers. We have killed everyone in the Dark Brotherhood, and the purification is complete. Oh, boy. Okay. Hey, Fox. Good morning. How are you? Gosh darn.
Looks like your hat.
You can drink like 5 potions at a go, and then you need to wait 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I kind of picked up on that. Also, I think it would be very smart to... start using more... what are these spells? These summoning spells, if I can. Shoot. I don't have enough magicka, so I need to... You've beat this game so many times, it's not even funny. Have you, like, beat every single quest, though? I'm running so slowly up this hill. Whoa! Okay, if I go back to those spells, your skill is too low. Conjuration. What are conjuration spells that I have access to, though? I feel like I don't have any. Like, what can I even conjure? I literally don't have anything, so like... Am I just leveling up my magic skill, or there's some other lower level conjuration spell that I need to practice on? That's super annoying. Big tree. Alright, we did the murdering. I think I could deserve a job well done and a trophy. Keanu, super cool. I love that. Oh wait, no, we're inside. We're already here with him. Hi.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty.
Excellent.
The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist.
I like secrets.
Your life in the sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me.
Chef, yes, chef.
From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
But what must I do now?
It is quite simple, really. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need.
Andosaurus, oh my god, no.
When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes, there is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift.
I like special gifts.
Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
Pony. Rumors.
Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
The best loot chest in the game, right? Silencer.
The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract.
Uh-oh.
That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal.
Yay me. Okay.
Go now, child of Sithis.
Yeah, Keone, it's the best horse in the game besides the unicorn. But the unicorn you can never truly own, right? Because I feel like it runs away from you. Where is my pony? Hi. I love you. You're really cute. You're a good boy. Okay, let's go. Put it up, put it up. We gotta go this way. This makes me really happy. Oh God. Is this the end of the Dark Brotherhood questline? No. 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 You got the horse in Eosto too? Nice. Oh no, there is so much more to the questline. Zoo, don't you worry. Who's chasing me? Get him, shot him here. Okay, you're fine. Something else up there. I don't think it's gonna reach us though. Ooh, Zoo, you're in for a treat. If we beat this tonight, you're gonna love it. I have visited my first dead drop location and received my next contract. I have new orders from Lucy. I must go to Leafrot Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Siladian, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should search the cave for Siladian's writings and try to discover his weakness. Ooh. Okay, we can do that. Where is my pony? We gotta go that way. This makes me so happy. Okay, as an equestrian, as someone who loves horses, the horses in Skyrim made me so angry. They were just like, I think they were trying to go for like mountain pony vibes, but like it just wasn't hitting it. It just wasn't it. Hey Rob, it's good to see you again. Welcome back. Is a horse that needs eye drops? No, it's evil. It's a murder horse. There's a difference. Did you get the rose arrow? I did. I thought you could only use it once though. Do you have thoughts about the horses in Red Dead Redemption 2? Grimace, they're amazing. They're so well done. So the horses in Red Dead Redemption 2, Grimace, are you familiar? Like, how familiar are you with horses? Depending on how familiar you are, I can literally tell you one of the greatest things a Red Dead Redemption 2 does with horses that no other game I have ever played has done with them. Not at all. I do love them in game. Okay. So what Red Dead Redemption 2 does with horses that Des already knows. They do lead changes. And so what that means is, oh my god, I need to do like motions, hand motions here. So depending on what direction a horse is running in, and just imagine they're running in a circle, right? They're running in a circle. If a horse is running counterclockwise, it's on something that's called the left lead. And that means every time it steps, the right leg will move first, and then the left leg extends out and leads. So it goes right, left, right, left, right, left. If it changes directions, it does something called a lead change, where it does a little bit of a hop. And if you go clockwise, it's on the right lead, where the left leg hits first, and then the right leg leads in front. So it goes left, right, left, right, left, right. It's opposite. When a horse runs like that, it gives it more balance when it's running around. And when you ride horses, I used to ride competitively. Depending on the direction that you're riding in, you need to ask the horse to do a lead change so that it's more balanced depending on what direction you're riding in. I could never tell the lead when trotting. Oh, the posting trot? It comes with time, Rainforester. It comes with experience. Eventually I was never able to realize right away if I was on the correct lead for the canter, but for trotting, I mostly knew. Yeah, trotting is something different. That's the posting trot. You're on the right posting diagonal. But yeah, so Grimace, Red Dead Redemption 2 actually has lead changes, and it actually, depending on what direction you're asking the horse to go in, you can actually see it leads with the correct leg. Keone, you had a horse? Like, IRL? Did we kill this thing? I guess we kill it. Moon Queen, have a good night. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Catch you later. Look at this. Look at these guys. There's so many things following me. What? Oh my god. What the? We've got a party. Okay, this is working. Just remember, guys, if you ever want to cheese something, just fight something on a hill, and then it literally doesn't know what it's doing. Oh, a bow of freezing. Very nice. Elven gauntlets. Do I even have gloves on right now? I might have gloves because of the shroud that I'm wearing. I think it counts as having gloves as well, yeah. If I go into my inventory... Yep! Nope, it can't... It's all together. There we go. Yeah, no, and then Grimace, do you know the other really fun fact about stallions in Red Dead Redemption 2? You might already know this. Could lead off in a gallop just fine. Tell me? Oh, you don't know. So if you didn't know this, stallions are male horses that have not been fixed. They have their bits. They have their fixins, okay? A gelding is a horse that it's called... In the horse world, you don't say you neuter them. It's called you geld them. And those are horses that have been fixed and no longer have their bits. All of the horses in Red Dead Redemption 2 are stallions. They've got their bits. And when you ride into the colder regions, they genuinely have coded in shrinkage. So if you're riding your stallion through the plains versus the snowy hills, you will see a difference in ball size. I was in the pool. Yeah. Don't women know what shrinkage is? Okay, George. Okay, this is not something that I've personally noticed, but this was like a big thing prior to the game being released, Grimace. This was a big thing that was talked about before the game was released, the fact that this was in the game. Fun fake fact, all male unfixed horses from Italy are named Rocky. Someone had to animate that, Zoo. Right? Someone had to code that into the game. Yep. Is there... Oh, geez Louise. Is there a difference between gelding and neutering other than horses and non-horses? No, it's the same thing. It's just that you call it... It's just a different name. Twice. Gord. For the original and for the remaster. Oh, do you think they put that... Wait, Gord, are you talking about the original Red Dead? Do you think they coded that in? Yeah, so just as you say that you're neutering your dog, saying that you're gelding your horse is the same thing. I don't know if there are any other animals out there where the same term is used. I've only ever heard it used for horses. Oh, we're at the cave. No, we were talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, but I was wondering, you were mentioning the original and the remaster. I don't remember them remastering. Oh, Gord, you're talking about Oblivion. Oh no, there's no horse balls in this game. I don't... No, there's no horse balls in this. I checked. Yeah, Shadowmere is a gelding. Shadowmere does not have their fixings. Wait, chat, how do I access Shadowmere's inventory? Wait, can I not enter its inventory anymore? Whoa. Can I only... Isn't Shadowmere a mare? Based off of what is going on underneath it, Bidu, I do not think so. It's hard to see because it's not super bright right now. Hold on.
Hey, listen.
I can promise you that that is not a mare. We got a... It's a girl? Not based off of the model. Oh, sorry, Keone. Wait, Keone, are you talking about Shadowmere or are you talking about your horse? Because that's a gelding. Davidish, did you like that? Hey, welcome. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. Your horse in game? How do I get a light in here, chat? Hold on. I can't believe we're doing... Hold on, let's... This is happening right now, by the way. This is happening. Have a good one, Evan. We'll catch you later. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hold on. Hold on. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. God, it's so hard to tell. No, that's a male. No, that's... I can promise... Okay, I'm not looking at horse genitals anymore. That's a male. She's referred to as she in the wiki. Okay. Are we gonna get into this right now? Is this what we're gonna do? Hold on. I'm not even gonna tell you what words I'm Googling right now because I don't want to talk about it. I'm not even... Allegedly, Shadowmere is an androgynous horse. Ooh. So apparently in Skyrim, Shadowmere is referred to being as female in Oblivion, but is referred to being as male in Skyrim. So Shadowmere is referred to both. Dude, I love Arvak. Arvak is so good. Arvak is such a good boy. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, listen. Although Shadowmere, this is in the wiki. Although Shadowmere is referred to as female, her model is still that of a male horse with a noticeable sheath. And I totally didn't type in sheath into my Google search. If you guys want to see that, I'm just saying, based off of the model, it's a male horse. Where is it? Here. Look, we're saying the S word, chat. There you go. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. All I'm saying is I gauged Shadowmere based off of what I was visually seeing with the bits, okay? What's this? Okay, chat has just descended into anarchy. I'm done with you guys tonight. No, the bits.
Listen.
It would be a model mistake, Hellfish, yeah. Also, hi, welcome to the stream where we talk about... you know what? I'm not even gonna say the words, because y'all are gonna clip this and throw this out of context, and absolutely not. No, I'm not having that tonight with you guys. I have already given you guys enough ammunition. Oh! But no, it is interesting that in Oblivion, Shadowmere is referred to as she, and in Skyrim, it's referred to as he. That is very interesting. Greek says too late. Okay, well, jury's still out. String bits is taking on a whole new meaning in this stream. It's... parts, bits... It's... Okay, to be quite honest with you guys, when I'm working on the farm and I'm with my coworkers, that's kind of what when we have an animal that we're talking about, if there's something wrong with them, we refer to it as their bits and their parts, okay? It is a nice and friendly way to talk about that stuff concerning the animals with your coworker. Did you know the Elder Scrolls Online was supposed to be ESO 6? No, I did not know that, Keone. It's less noticeable with armor. Why did it say sneak attack for 1 damage? Sometimes it's ×1, Zoo. Sometimes it's ×3, and I don't know if it has to do with, like, a headshot or not. I've discovered the journal of the necromancer Silidian. It appears he had used a magic hourglass called the Sands of Resolve to turn himself into a lich and extend his life indefinitely. The process is not yet complete, however, and the hourglass must remain on Silidian's person for some time, as it contains his life force. If I could remove the sands of resolve from their possession, perhaps through pickpocketing, he would surely die. Ooh, okay. Sure. Hi. Chat, the streamer dinosaur is being stubborn again. Okay, listen. I can't help that. Bits and parts. All I'm saying is I do think it's a nice PC way of saying that, okay? And I feel like you guys cannot disagree with me on that. Oh, he sleeps here. Oh, that's a different hourglass. I was like, that would be so easy if that were... Okay. Oh, geez, Louise. Like a fun room. A coffin! Oh shoot, I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to explore that other passageway first. Let's go back real quick. You were offered a job to write ESO's FAQ. I turned it down because I was working at the National Archives in DC at the time. Oh, Grimace, that's super cool though. Right on. Oh god. How do you do a headshot on this? There's no head. Headless zombie. Oh, they're so creepy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, this is like a labyrinth. There's so many tunnels. What? So this is a dead end, it looks like. Correctamundo. Does the arrow cheat still work? Unsure, Arthur. I tend to, again, like, I like to play this game. When I say properly, I say that in the loosest terms, because at the end of the day, this is still Oblivion. So really, there is no such thing as properly playing this, but anything that involves, like, cheating or glitches or duplicating, y'all play this game however you want to play it. I am not poo-pooing how other people play this. I just, personally, that doesn't appeal to me, and so, that's not how I have ever played this game. But I'm not judging people at all. However you enjoy playing this game is the best way possible for you. And I'm a very strong believer in that. As someone who plays a lot of simulation games... Nightwolf, no you're not! Dude, bro. Hi Nightwolf, how you doing? No, as someone who plays a lot of simulation games, like, I deal with a lot of people who come in and tell me that I'm playing something correctly or not correctly. End of the day, if you're not hurting anyone, if you're having fun, who is anyone to tell you that you're not doing something properly, right? Does anyone know what Elder Scrolls was? What do you mean, Keone? I don't know what that means. There's a difference between cheating and completely breaking the game, but Juggalo, at the same time, if you have fun, who am I to tell you how to play it, right? Oh! Hi, Falcon. Thanks for lurking. Yeah, I'm so sorry that you were looking through the horse conversation. Oh, that's the necromancer. Oh my god, no! Do you think he sleeps? Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the other way. The first one? No, I don't know. If you want to tell us, I'd be more than happy to listen and hear about it. Yeah, so Falcon, just if you're getting to know me, I used to ride horses all the time. I rode them and I trained them for a long time, so that's where my information about horses come from. But I do have a Bachelor of Science in Biology, so I often know a lot of really funfetti, awesome, chocolatey, cool biology facts as well. And so if you guys have any biology questions, I can kind of answer them. I also know quite a bit about dinosaurs too. We love going into fun facts. It's called Arena. What was it? Oh, geez, sorry.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
That's actually kind of fun. I don't remember that being a thing. Do you think he chills? He's gotta chill at some point, right? No, I didn't know the name of the first game, no. I know about Daggerfell, I know about Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, but I didn't know about Arena. How are babies made? Madam. I am genuinely very convinced that one day I will reproduce through mitosis. I will duplicate and turn into 2 Ultrasauruses, and the world will either be a much better place or a much worse place because of it. Dunk, what? What do you mean same? Yeah, I think I can chill here. Let's watch his pattern. I think I have good enough sneak that he won't. Oh my god. So he walks down there. Where it's very brightly lit. He walks down there. It will be an unmitigated disaster. Raz, what? Why would you say something like that?
Hello? Who's there?
Holy crap.
Ah!
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it weakened him. I thought it weakened him. I didn't think it was gonna kill him outright. That's actually really funny. Oh, man. Okay, well. That was very anticlimactic. No, it really was. Oh, okay. Well, here we are. Dude, he's got so much gold everywhere. Took his life savings. You bet your bottom I did. Madam, I can't remember if I asked you this earlier, but how's your playthrough going? It's really good to have you hanging out with us, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. And I know Curly has, like, sings your praises and says like a million and one like fantastic things about you, and I'm so glad that we're getting to know each other and that you're here. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Had a 20-hour setback the other day. What? What? Falcon, you studied biology in high school? I've always been interested in learning about biology and animals. Ooh, actually, Falcon, can I recommend a stream for you if you don't mind? It is one of my all-time favorite streams on Twitch, and it is someone who is a science communicator and educator on Twitch, and they do a really good job of teaching you fun biology facts, but in a very friendly way that's very accessible and easy to understand by everyone. Would you be interested in that? I'm a biologist, but like what I learned, I don't have a PhD, I just have a Bachelor of Science. This person is amazing, and Bink is already on it. Bink knows who I'm talking about. Guys, if you guys like science, you like biology, you like learning about cool, fun things, you want to chat with someone who loves sharing their knowledge of science, go and check out Science. I think they're still live right now. But if you guys go and follow them and check them out, like, you will not regret it. They are good people. They're also a Twitch ambassador too, by the way. I, at level 26, just closed my first Oblivion gate. Oh my god, madam, the trauma is like seething through what you're typing right now. Like, I can feel it. Disc boy. Oh my goodness. I'm literally, madam, I am, like, if it were me who experienced that loss, I would be typing the exact same way too. Like, I know that tone. I know that tone. Another trivia question? Yeah, sure, let's go. Yeah, of course, Falcon. And that's not to say you're not allowed to ask me questions. I actually, so what did I take courses on? You guys can ask me questions about animal ethics and welfare and the intensification of agriculture in our farming system. You guys can talk to me about fish, ocean pollution, ocean conservation, sustainability, and aquaculture. You guys can ask me about dinosaurs and early hominids. And raid incoming. Oh my goodness. You guys can ask me about birds and insects and horses. I took a lot of very silly courses in university. What is the first person shooter game? Doom? Do you know anything about fractals and ocean waves? Yeah, they're super cool, Grimace. I don't know exactly about, like, actual ocean waves, but I know that very famous Japanese, like, ocean wave art piece is very much, like, based in fractals. Would you still love me if I were a worm? Dunk, what do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to say? You want me to say yes? Oh, was it Wolfenstein? Oh my goodness. So fun fact, by the way, guys, if you don't know this, all you have to do is, science is like Beetlejuice. All you have to do is say their name 3 times and you summon them. I don't know if you know this, we were just talking about you and I was singing your praises and recommending you to the community for anyone who is interested in science and biology. Goodness gracious, put away your picnic and hide the sugar. The science ant colony is here with a raid. Welcome, raiders. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. IMO, that's a big bear. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight we're playing Oblivion. This is a game that I grew up with. This is a game that is near and dear to my heart. And we are currently going through the Dark Brotherhood questline. For those of you that don't know what that is, it is a guild of assassins. So we've been assassinating people all night. It's been great. It's been fun. We went into a 30-minute discussion as to whether or not Shadowmere was a male horse or female horse, and I was very adamant that there was a sheath on this animal, therefore it's a male. I have a little bit of a background in biology. I've got a Bachelor of Science in Biology. I know a little bit about science and biology, but if you guys are interested in science communication, and fun facts, if you guys are curious about the dire wolf and the bringing back of the woolly mammoth and CRISPR and all sorts of really fun science in terms of like genetics and molecular science, biology. Science is your go-to person. Science is a Twitch ambassador too, by the way, guys. And they do amazing work where they make science accessible for everybody, so you don't even have to have graduated from high school. Science talks about things in a way that is very easy for everybody to understand. They are so open to questions and learning. Science is a team of Belint and Lita who have PhDs, and I can't quite remember the specializations right now, but they are very qualified. Molecular science and oh my god, Belint, I'm so sorry. I'm goofing it right now. I'm very tired. But they also have their two little ones as well, Munchkin and Buster Brown. Buster Brown is like, what, 10 days old now? But Belint, if you want to tell us all about your stream and what you guys were talking about, I would love to hear about it. Exactly, it's Shadowmere, not Shadowmare. Yes. Love me some assassinations. I went to follow him and he was getting ready to send me back to you. What? I'm so sorry, Rob. I'm so sorry. But now that you guys are guys, please make sure you're following our good friend Science. And mods, if we can get another big shout out for Science, I would really appreciate that, Science. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for bringing your community in here. Buster is so goofy. Is he? What has he done? We chatted a lot tonight about phylogenetics. Phylogenetics. So that's like phylogeny. Can you, Science, could you elaborate? Like, what's specifically about phylogenetics? And the evolution of fruit fly immune systems. And we did some science art. Oh, lovely. That's so fun. He naps and eats and poops. Munchkin was all about crying at this age. It's funny how I feel like when you have an easy child the first time, the second one is less easy and vice versa. Fun fact for everybody in chat, I was not the easy child. I was the one that gave the parents gray hair. Uh-oh. One of my papers was to look at how flies are related. So we talked about how we arranged this family tree and what info was key to the identification. It was super fun. We loved that. Super fun. I should have left the poor thing frozen in ice to begin with. Wait, what are we talking about? Where are we going? Holy guacamole. Do we have to go all the way back to that stump? Oh, goodness gracious, chat. I actually don't know where I'm going. I must pick up my reward and the next contract at the dead drop located in an old sack hidden in the bushes beneath the great oak in the city of Coral. In the city of Coral? Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around. We have so many sources in chat right now. I love it so much. I always heard it got easier, like shorter times to birth after the first one, but more complicated with age. I don't know if that's necessarily true. My brother, when he was born, he was a lot bigger than me, and they were like pretty worried for my mom. He's a big baby. Science, do you have any fun things planned for this week for your stream? If you'd like to share it with us, I'd love for you to promote your stream. Thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you for coming in here. I know you have a lot of choice on Twitch, and you are so amazing at supporting so many fantastic content creators, and I am so glad to be able to call you a friend. It's just, I don't know, man. It's really nice to be able to nerd out with another scientist and talk about things and like both just like, oh, like I still look back on my conversation with Science at TwitchCon where we met each other for the first time and we just really got into, I think we really got into the conversation of the resurrection of extinct animals, which is very relevant now, more so than it's ever been. But there's just something special about like talking to someone who not only has like kind of the base level of knowledge as you, because we both have different specializations, and so like, you know, we can kind of find a level where we're both understanding the science and what we're talking about, but just talking to someone who's also just so passionate about learning and new science and technologies. It's, I don't know, it's really special. It's really special. Is it true that no type of insect has ever gone extinct? It depends on what you mean by type, Falcon, but to be quite honest, science is probably more qualified to answer that than me. I have taken an introductory... Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more credit. It was a level 400 course on insects, so it wasn't quite introductory. But Science is much more of an insect expert than I, and so Science could probably speak to that, but my gut feeling tells me that in terms of like the big families of insects, like none of them, in my opinion, from what I learned, have gone extinct, but I'm pretty sure individual species have gone extinct, but I don't know. Oh, Entropy! Yeah, it's good to have you. I remember. Dude, I remember. Yeah, of course. A-Tray. There were giant dragonflies such as... and such, so I have my doubts. Oh my god, what were the giant dragonflies called? They're in... I think they're in Ark. I'm trying to... Mega Neura? Was that Mega Neura? Is that what they were? Mega Planura. I was so close. I was like one syllable off. Mega Nerda, no. Mega Dragonfly. Galeria, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No, you were wrong? Then what is it? Is it Mega... What is it, then? It's Mega something. Trey is so lovely. Yeah, Trey brought you in here. You know that. Oh, I was right. Is it Mega Neura? Wait, so I wasn't wrong. I got that right. Oh, that makes me really happy. And I believe the family for dragonflies is Odontida, right? I try my best, Belint, to like remember all of the family names for insects, because if I don't remember them, then I forget them. The same thing for birds too. I've already forgotten quite a few, but I try my best. Like every time, like you mention something on stream, I'm like, oh yes, Lepidoptera, or Hymenoptera, or what is it? Coleoptera and Diptera and Odontida and... Oh my god, what are cockroaches? Cockroaches are dicks. They're awful. Dictyoptera. That's how I remember. And Phasmida. And... Oh, there's more. Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers are, oh, they start with the letter O. No, that's left my brain. That's left my brain. It's gone. Trey is super cool entropy, absolutely. See, he's a natural bugologist. Actually, Science, if you have some time, actually, I'm really curious. I wonder if I could look up on my Google Photos. I did take photos of my bug collection for that class before Pippa destroyed it. I don't know if I can pull it up, though. Bugs. Did I take photos of it? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. Actually, Science, if you got a raid and run, by the way, don't let me bug you. Like, please tell me you gotta go. But if you have some time, I have some fun things that I can talk to you about. Insects. Oh, I found my bugs! Oh no, I found a lot of... Oh no. Okay, hold on. Were these mine? No, these are someone else's. Oh, they're in my library somewhere. I don't know where they are. That is okay, though. I'm never allowed to leave, actually. Okay, stop. Listen. Listen. Oh, this is bugging me. Oh, for grasshoppers, locusts, and... crickets, and cicadas. It's... No, it's out of my brain. Holy crap. Okay, so Science, do you know what this is? Does that work? Orthoptera. I got there. We got there. Orthoptera, right? It's a pede. So I have a really fun story with this guy. Okay? I have a really fun story. So I was going hiking, and that guy was in the middle of the hiking trail. And it wasn't a super busy hiking trail, but I was like, I don't want him to get stepped on. I don't want him to get squished. And so I took a little... I'm very... Not that I love dealing with bugs and insects, but if I don't know about a certain bug or insect, you're probably better off not touching them. So I took a little stick, and I put him on the stick, and he climbed up, and I put him on the side of the hiking trail. And I took some pictures, and I showed my mom the photos, because my mom loves, like, you know, nature stuff. And my mom starts going, well, Ultra, you have to be careful. You don't know if it was poisonous or not. And me being the smarty pants that I thought I was, I said, well, Mom, it's a millipede, so it's not poisonous. You're thinking of centipedes, which actually, by the way, they're not poisonous, they're venomous. And then I started looking up, like, what type of millipede this is. The millipede's common name is the almond millipede. Its common name is the almond millipede because it smells like almonds. And it smells like almonds because this thing is so stacked with cyanide, it literally smells like almonds. And so my mom was right. This thing was very poisonous. It's fine. Only if you like touch it and then lick your hand, or if you lick the millipede, then maybe you might be in trouble. But It was a very funny moment of like me thinking, I was like, haha, Mom, you don't know what you're talking about, and then looking it up being like, oh no, wait, she was right.
Nothing I'd like to talk
Okay, there's
about.
something.
So long.
There's a chest or a box here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Old sack. I've picked up my reward and received my next contract. Anyways, that's the fun story of how Ultrasaurus was wrong. Yeah. Yeah, cyanide millipede or almond millipede. It's not venomous, though. No, it's not. Does Mama know she's right? I think I told her. Yeah. I've received my new orders from Lucy. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. I know the location of only the family matron, who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch and find out as much information as I can on the locations of the other family members, and then systematically kill them all. Oh my god. And TLDR, guys, don't lick bugs. Don't do that. It's probably not a good situation to do that. Just don't lick them. I promise you, you're so much better off not licking them. Promise.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Science, are you gonna be going to TwitchCon San Diego, by the way? Will we be seeing you there? I know Europe is not in the cards for you guys this year. You would suggest reading the note? Yeah, sure. Where is it? The necromancer Saladin is dead and you are not. That is quite an accomplishment, but your work as a silencer has just begun. Your next assignment requires you to eliminate not just one target, but 5, an entire family, in fact. The unlucky siblings are Perennia, Matthias, Andreas, Sibylla, and Celia. The locations of most of the family members are unknown, so you should begin your search with the family matron. You must discern the locations of the Draconis family members and then systematically eliminate them. I suggest you speak with the mother and find out if she has any valuable information on the whereabouts of her children before ending her life. When every member of the Draconis family lies dead, journey to the city of Skingrad. In the castle courtyard, you will find a well containing your reward for the Draconis contract. As well, any further assignment I might have. Okay. We can dance again at the secret breakfast, and yeah, wait around for them to, like, tell us who the Twitch important people are, and then they don't. No, I mean, Science, even outside of that, I would love to be able to hang out with you guys. Like, even at, like, I don't know what, but... Galara, you might call it a night, but I definitely learned a thing tonight. What? Galara, if you're still here, do you mind if I ask what you learned before you go? You don't have to answer. That's okay if you don't want to. I'm just curious. Also, thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks so much for coming in with the raid. Guys, can we get, like, another big shout out for Science? Seriously, I love them so much. They're fantastic, and they're amazing, and I truly believe in their content and what they do for Twitch. Science, thank you so much for being our friend and for the raids. I really do appreciate it. Uh-oh, there's a bear. Oh, this is steep. Oh, this is steep. No! We're fine. Oh, the almond millipede. Well, I'm glad that you learned that. Have a good night, Galara. Thank you so much again for hanging out here. Appreciate you. Okay, come on, let's go. That horse is on fire. It's a demonic horse. Daedric horse.
Hey, listen.
Oop. Inactive Rain, thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you all so much for the follows, by the way, and thank you so much for coming in with the raids. Thank you for trusting me and for hanging out and for chatting. It's really nice. Kademlia, thank you so much for the follow too. Actually, science on the topic of GMOs is really funny. When I was in California visiting Dunk's family, I was just like briefly mentioning like the conversations that we had for our collab on the front page of Twitch about fish and salmon, and you know, talking about those genetically modified salmon in, where are they, like Kentucky or something, some landlocked state. I can't remember which one it was, but I was talking about it, and like there was definitely a family member there that was like, oh yeah, but GMOs. And I'm like, well, GMOs aren't actually that bad. And it really depends on your perception of what a GMO is. Most foods are GMOs. If you're enjoying like seedless grapes and seedless watermelon, that's a GMO. That's been like, I don't know, if you enjoy anything, everything is technically a GMO, but in my opinion, you know, when you define it as like us selectively breeding animals over hundreds of years to select for specific traits, it's like that's also GMO. But we use like things like CRISPR and different molecular processes to like to speed up in some ways getting these GMOs, right? Do I get to guess which family member? You know which family member it is. I'm trying to be not. Do you want me to throw your mom under the bus? Because I'll throw your mom under the bus, Dunk. I wasn't going to say it. Sass, you've been looking for a bit. You've been enjoying the vibes. You came in via Sparky at some point. Oh, Sass, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for hanging out. Whoa, I didn't mention any moms. Okay. But yeah, no, science, it just goes back to what we were discussing, how there's just like this, this reluctance towards GMOs, just because I think it's kind of like a scary buzzword, and people view it as like not natural, but... Why is the bus bumpy? Oh my god, the trolls are the worst. Woo, jeez! That went right under his legs, too. Why is the bus... Oh, I get it. Mr. Herb, I get it. But no, if it wasn't for GMOs, like, I mean, again, it really depends on what your perception of GMOs is, right? But you would have big fat seeds in your bananas, too. Bananas naturally, like, they used to have seeds in them. There are some US-based surveys where people who don't like GMOs object to the fact that GMOs have DNA. I don't have anything to add to that. I just think, like, that makes me sad in the sense that, like, I don't judge people off of their education level, right? Like, not everybody has the opportunity or the benefit to like fully go through elementary school or fully go through high school or enter post-secondary. Like, I'm not judging people off of that. I think to do that is wrong, but it's frustrating to hear that, science, because it's just it's a lack of curiosity and a lack of like wanting to understand and wanting to like ask about the topic versus I don't like this buzzword, therefore this is wrong, right? That's hard for me, right? I think everybody should be curious, and everybody should question things, and everybody should try their best to be their own best advocate. And like, it's kind of up to you to like become educated on these topics, and you don't have to be like super highly educated, but like have like some base level of understanding of something before you say this is wrong, I hate this is bad, without any background research. Lord King Salmon, that is an amazing username. Slander against my people, by the way.
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
It's just hard. It's not a... It has nothing to do with a lack of education or information. It's an unwillingness to be curious and an unwillingness to want to try to understand these things more, is how I'm interpreting it. Oh, Rainforester, it never ends. Even if you have a PhD, even if you have a doctorate in science, science is always changing. Science is always evolving. Especially if I give dinosaurs as an example. What we knew about dinosaurs even 10 years ago is completely different now. So when people ask me dinosaur questions, I'm like, I'm going to try to answer this as the best as I can, but a lot of the information that I've learned and I know is from 10 years ago, and it might not be relevant anymore, right? Say nothing.
Oh, well, all right then. I guess I'll be going about my business. Goodbye.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for your children. Ugh.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list.
Yes.
Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear.
Oh.
You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
Why? Okay. Now I'm feeling bad for murdering people. I didn't feel necessarily that bad up until this point, but now I feel bad. I will use the list to find and slay each family member. I should start with Perennia herself, then Mateus in the Talos Plaza district, Andreas in the Drunken Dragon Inn, Sibylla in the Muck Valley Cavern, and Celia in Castle Leowin. Oh my god. Drongo, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. I'm just murdering people. How you doing?
Hey, come on now! There's no need to get violent.
Where'd she run to? Oh, no! This is sad. This is really sad. This is really sad. Oh, she's fighting back! Or is she running? Are you? Oh, you're fighting back. Okay. Dronka, how was the rest of your playthrough last night? I feel like I'm actually killing innocents. Like, genuinely. I don't feel great about this situation right now. Guys, check out Drongo. Drongo's also been doing a lot of Oblivion. They're a good friend of the stream. They're doing like a permadeath playthrough. And it's been super fun and entertaining watching them go through it. They are good people. And if you guys like genuine, honest people who are not afraid to have hard conversations, make sure you go and check them out. She had a puppo named Jake. Personal best for Oblivion Gate demolishing 140. To be fair, the one that you had entered was like a pretty big one when I was there in stream. Man. What is the color of night? Sanguine, my friend. Shoot! Yeah, some of them are silly. For sure. Drongo, what level are you now? There's like nothing in there. Oh. Jake, you're gonna be fine, buddy. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Hi, Lefty. How you doing?
Listen.
I've come to disrupt like normal. How can I be of service? Do you guys ever have people, if you guys are streamers, do you guys ever have people who come into your chat and you instantly get high blood pressure and you don't quite understand or know why? $16, nice. I think we're the same level then. I think I just hit 16 too. As well. Alright, Imperial City. Cave. Oh, they're all kind of in a row here. Let's do the Imperial City first. Guys, check out Lefty. Lefty's also another friend of the stream. They're hilarious. They're fantastic. We love and adore them. They are a time and a half, and I never not laugh when I'm in their stream. Lefty plays a variety of games, mostly like kind of indie horror games, but it's like fine because I typically don't actually like watching horror games and horror streams, but I can watch him because it's like just the way it's set up. Like I feel like he ends up suffering and you end up like laughing about it. Like I don't end up getting jump scared myself. I get nervous when Ultra visits us because she's a mega streamer and we are it's just science. You stop it. Shush. No. I'm just a regular bean. Science. Oh my goodness. I'm just a regular old bean. Okay? You're really sweet, but like I do not view myself like that whatsoever. I don't know. I still view this stream as like we're hanging out with everyone. We're hanging out with friends, right? I don't really see it as anything else. Holy guacamole. Oh, we jumped. Speaking about being a regular being, congrats on the announcement. Drongo, thank you. Drongo took a while, hey? It's fine, it's fine. But I was just like, I'm like, I would like to announce this to my community, but like... But I'm waiting? But no, it's been a... Yeah, yeah, we got there. No, thank you, Drongo. And it's like, I think it's really cool that like we might not necessarily be within the same organization, but there's like a lot of ties and a lot of relationships and a lot of friendships between the organizations, and so it's like, I don't know, I definitely feel like there's like some camaraderie between you and I, like besides us being friends, just like through that connection as well too. It's nice. I like it. I really like it. I think it's fun. Lefty, gifting a sub to Drongo. That was very nice of you. Thank you. You just wanted first, to be honest. Lefty, what have you been up to? Yeah, what have you been doing on stream? It's good to have you in here. We gotta go this way. I think that's a bandit. Oh, it's not. Same stuff, different day, dude. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Thought you'd gift the newcomer. Of course. Yes. How could I forget? I'm still so mad that I was commuting somewhere and I pulled over because Drongo's message gave me so much anxiety. I thought something horrible was happening. I don't even know how to describe to you guys what I thought was happening, but I genuinely thought like shit, for lack of a better word, was going down. And I pulled over to pull up the message and I just see a photo of the two of you and I was like, I'm so done with everyone here right now. Okay, we're gonna sleep until the wee hours of the morning. Drongo, did you literally just unfollow and follow? I'm very frustrated right now. Is this the guy? Is he a guard member or like what is he?
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen?
I saw I think Curly showed it on her stream towards the end of her stream, right? Look at Coastal flexing his follow age in chat right now. If you think you have a longer follow age than Coastal, feel free to see if you do. Oh, Lefty, it's great. Lefty, did you ever play the original Oblivion? Also, Science, I don't know if you're still in chat, but it could just be like a super casual thing. It doesn't need to be like a big thing on Twitch, but if you ever want to like have a discussion about...
What is it, citizen?
I know we briefly teased this, evolutionary ecology on stream. I would love to talk about that with you. And I think you know a lot more about it than me. I do feel like I have some things to bring to the table. But dude, I love talking about science. Okay, he's in here. He's probably sleeping, I think. You'd love that? Yeah, and I feel like I could have a lot to learn about you, lot to learn from you too. But yeah, it could just be like a super low-key thing. It doesn't have to be like anything super special, but I think that would be super fun. Okay, I think we're gonna go in here. What do you guys think about anthropological global warming deniers? We don't accept them here. I am a very strong believer of everybody has a right to their own opinion on most things, but there are a few topics where I am very much if you disagree with me on this subject, either A, provide scientific evidence and link your papers, or B, stop talking about it. Because I'm not dealing with that here. That's kind of where I'm at with that. Yeah, Falcon, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good lurk. Yeah, I hope to chat with you sometime soon. You have a good one. It was nice chatting with you. Hey, Drongo, you know what? No, seriously. Seriously, no. Like, go for it, right? Like, I'm all about, like, I'm not here to be like... your opinion is wrong. I think everyone's entitled to their own opinions, but on like specific subjects, it's like I feel very strongly in the opposite direction of that, and this might not be the stream for you, right? I'm trying to be polite about it. I'm trying to be professional about it, right? But like TLDR, we have fundamental values that we disagree on in a very strong way. And I am not here to argue and go blue in the face trying to convince you otherwise. And so it's just, this is probably not the place for you. But actually, guys, what I really admire about science is science has been really good about being very patient and understanding with people that might have these opinions, and science has had actually some like really productive conversations where there's been a positive outcome out of it. And I really do admire science for their ability to do that. I could not do that personally. I know myself well enough that like
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh!
I'm warning you. Get out, or I'll call the guard.
I was like, where is he? Do we wait like 1 more hour? Cannot wait while trespassing. Does he go to sleep? I don't know. Yeah, you're allowed to have your own opinions. You're not allowed to have your own facts. This is true. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're having a good night, Zeta. Thanks for asking. Does he sleep? Like, I don't know what he does.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Shoot. Did you mean to hit mute? No. I did what I did. Dude, what does this guy do? I still love the people who brought protractors on planes with them to prove that the Earth is flat. Dude, do you think I'm gonna make space for putting a protractor in my bag when I go flying? Absolutely not.
You have my ear, citizen.
Is he? I don't think he's a guard though. Like, I don't.
Yeah? What are you looking at?
What do you do? Say nothing.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to go about my business. And stop staring at me, would you? You're giving me the creeps.
There was actually, there was a horror indie video game that, oh my god. No. That Sharky was playing that involved, like, reading angles and using a protractor in game. And it was brilliant, but at the same time, I had some mild PTSD from elementary school. No, Pseudo, it has nothing to do with education. It really doesn't. Drongo, what are you up to tonight? I don't think you're streaming. You relaxing, doing some back-end work? Hi, Cav. Welcome. Hello from Canada. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for hopping in. Ooh, this is secluded. I don't think I can one-tap him though. Oh my god, what are you doing? Day off and working and now just cooked dinner and getting ready to play some games. Oh, that sounds like fun. Wait, what besides, I know you do a lot of RuneScape in your spare time. Besides RuneScape, what are you playing? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, this guy's brutal. Old school RuneScape and Worm Online. Don't you have like that gigantic manor in Worm Online? I remember you giving Chad a tour of that a while ago. Oh, man. Now you want to play it too? Are you talking about like old school RuneScape? This guy doesn't sleep. Oh, we can enter this legally now. Okay, maybe he's sleeping in here? Yes. He's not upstairs. Is he in a basement? He is. Hopefully he's sleeping. I don't think he's sleeping though. Doing the eeps? Oh,
Get
Jesus!
out of here.
You know what? No one can see us down here, so...
Help! Help! I'm being attacked! You're pathetic. Die, Imperial, die!
Whoa, are you not an Imperial?
Yeah!
Okay, done like dinner. What even is this? I don't even know where I am. Like, what? Hey, Sangster, thanks for the lyric. I appreciate you. You've been loving them? Oh, that makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I should have hit then. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm allowed to be in here, right?
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail.
I'm going to...
And pay with your blood.
Nope.
Stay away!
Nope. No, it's all good, Drongo. Give me 1 second here. Let me get away from doing the illegals, and I will read that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Partial education, I think it's partly a deep distrust of the establishment. I think probably anti-disestablishmentarianism. No, Jadomir, no. We gotta go. 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 Shadowmere, we gotta go. Where's my horse? Is it dead? No. Oh my god, I can't ride my horse. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Did you see me pop out of the seat? What was that? Hi, Allie. It's good to see you, lovely. How you doing? Oh my goodness. One of the biggest factors is there's such a big disconnect between regular people and the scientific community where the language and accessibility of information is a massive roadblock for people to be informed properly. Reading a scientific paper and getting used to the language and terminology and formatting is extremely hard, and in a world where most news exists of clickbait titles. Yeah, and that's why, Drongo, like, I totally agree with you on that matter. That's why I'm, like, so glad that people like science and other science communicators, exist on Twitch, because they help bridge that gap between regular people and the scientific community, and it is so important and so essential. And one of the biggest questions, one of the biggest things that came up time and time again in a lot of my courses in university was like, how can we get this information, the things that we're talking about, to the general public? And it was so funny because, like, I mean, I was streaming at the time, so I was like, it's streaming, of course. And for me, it was like, it was so obvious that, like, granted, streaming doesn't reach out to everyone, but it reaches out to a wide range and a pretty, like, decently large audience that might be harder to reach through, like, just, you know, Facebook or posts or through news websites, right? But yeah, no, I think it's really important that we do have our science communicators here on Twitch, and they do some very incredibly valuable work where they are bridging that gap and they are helping people to become their own best scientists, using critical thinking to not just accept things at face value, but being able to read articles themselves and be able to assess if it's good science or not. It was 80 gold? No, but people, they take away your stolen goods. They take away your stolen goods if you pay the fine. That's my issue with that. Okay. Hallie says, related to what Drongo said, there's a local guy who ran a coffee shop here for a few years. He quit to become a worryingly semi-successful YouTube conspiracy theorist. Oh my god. That's such a transition. Hallie, thank you for the lurk. It's so good to have you in here. Mods, we had a quick shout out for Hallie. I would appreciate that too. Hallie also streams. We did a collab with Hallie and Sim and Spoofy and Drongo not too long ago, where we all played Fast Food Sim together. Make sure you go and check them out. They're a friend of our stream, they're a friend of Drongo's stream and Sim's stream. They're good people. No, Sido, it's hard. It is really hard too, and you kind of gotta, unfortunately, gauge your audience, right? Oh, Hallie, of course. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, thanks for being here. Okay, we're heading to the next area where we should find the next sibling. Dude, this is so sad. Having Shadowmere has been, like, really nice, though. Like, big quality of life improvement, especially for our no fast travel playthrough. Muck Valley Cavern. Isn't the music amazing? It's so nostalgic. Alright, chat, before we enter this cavern, I am going to quickly refill my drink. I am going to use the washroom real quick. I will not be gone for very long. I just want to make sure I don't pee my pants while I'm here, so I'm going to be right back, okay?